We're here outside the beautiful FM Kirby Center for the Performing Arts as it celebrates the anniversary of its grand reopening in the downtown. Tonight's special performance has just concluded. Let's see if we can get some reactions from the crowd. Excuse me, and what did you think of tonight's performance?
Oh, I loved it. I'm back for the second time and I decided to bring my whole family.
Excuse me, what did you think of tonight's performance?
Oh, it was great. A lot of action and a beautiful setting.
Rave reviews like this for a city? Greater Wilkes-Barre must really be a place worth watching. A community on the move, a real success story, and different than you might expect. Well, looks like the next show's about to begin. Let's go in and take a look. I've got to see this one for myself.
Greater Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. The Boston Globe called it one of the greatest comebacks in American history, an accurate description of the area's characteristic ability to rebound from adversity and build a city with an exciting present and a promising future. The people who live and work in this valley along the banks of the Susquehanna River, surrounded by the beauty of the Poconos and endless mountains, have worked hard to create a region with a lot to offer. A competitive and available workforce, a location with easy access to all the major East Coast cities, available business sites and facilities, abundant cost-efficient natural resources, and an enviable quality of life. All of these advantages combine with the energy and enthusiasm of the people to make business, industry, and families want to call Greater Wilkes-Barre home. But the city you see today and the suburban communities that surround it were not built quickly or easily. Roots reach deep into the coal industry that dominated the Northeast economy through the early 1900s. Coal mining was a hard life for the wide mix of nationalities that settled here. But it instilled in the people an uncompromising work ethic, an honest day's work for an honest day's pay, that is still very much alive in the region. In the early 50s, however, the machinery of the mines that fueled the economy began to grind to a halt. Other obstacles, including a flood in 1972, threatened to wash away any hope of progress. Greater Wilkes-Barre would not accept defeat. The people overcame these challenges with a great resilience, earning for themselves the nickname, the Valley with a Heart. Much like the diamond that emerges under pressure from its coal origins to become something stronger and valuable, so the valley emerged, strengthened by adversity, as a vital, multifaceted community. Today, Greater Wilkes-Barre is back, stronger than ever. Take a walk down the streets of our city. Carefully restored reminders of the past, done in styles ranging from classical revival and Gothic to Art Deco, artistically blend with the symbols of current development amid hopes for a bright future, all working together to give Greater Wilkes-Barre its unique character. Those same characteristics that make the community a great place to live, however, also make it a great place to work and do business. Sometimes called a road to everywhere, Wilkes-Barre's transportation network puts you in touch with more than 40% of the nation's effective buying power overnight. 4 interstate highways, the Pennsylvania Turnpike, an international airport and foreign trade zone, extensive local and interstate bus service and rail freight service, and common carriers complete the picture of a first-rate business transportation system. However, getting here is only part of our story. Another major attraction is the area's well-planned and carefully managed business, industrial, and office parks. With an eye toward the future, planners have already begun work to expand existing properties while developing new parks to accommodate the needs of business and industry. But for an area like Greater Wilkes-Barre, success comes not only from being in the right place at the right time with the right property. It also has to include the key ingredient, the people who live and work here. When you talk about Wilkes-Barre, you talk about all of these people, people whose strength and vitality have made the area what it is today. But, moreover, people who still believe in a full day's work for a full day's pay. Strong educational facilities work to develop our human resources and build a bright future for the region. In addition to an abundance of quality public, private, and vocational schools, Wilkes-Barre's educational system includes 5 area colleges and universities, advanced research, technology laboratories, and engineering curriculums, and business management programs have been designed to prepare students for the career challenges of the future. Cooperative efforts with local educators are creating career information and training programs for the existing workforce and also our youth, nurturing the mind power that is our community's future. Add to that abundant, cost-efficient natural resources and a community that constantly addresses changing lifestyles and business, and you form a picture that keeps companies coming to Greater Wilkes-Barre. Pretty impressive? We think so, but there's more. The sense of community and family is strong here. It's a place that people want to return to, and a place that those who are born here don't wish to leave. The wide mix of nationalities that work so well together have also maintained an individuality that gives the area a rich cultural and religious background that gives it a character all its own. It's a quality of life the region carefully cultivates, from area hospitals that provide advanced treatment with personalized care, to colleges and universities that open the doors of their facilities and cultural centers to the community. The valley with a heart. And as many performers have told us, it's a valley with soul. Its center is a place to do business and a place to simply relax. It is a cultural center showcasing everything from a number of the over 1,000 festivals that take place throughout the area to a fine arts fiesta, a farmer's market, and at the heart of things, a center for the performing arts that is one of the most active in the country, offering everything from performances by the Northeast Philharmonic or any one of several ballet companies to Broadway shows and performances by name entertainers. And there is more to see and do. Baseball fans can watch a AAA baseball game at the nearby stadium.
Miller digs in, the 3-1 pitch. He swings and it's in the hole. Into right field. Boric rounds third. He's going to score. The play at the plate. He's saved.
Or, for those who like to get away from it all, it's all here. From educational facilities to state-of-the-art healthcare centers. From a lower cost of living to to all the comforts you need. From an accessible location to an available competitive workforce. We think that Wilkes-Barre has a lot to offer, and we're not alone. Major newspapers and magazines have written about us, calling the area a hot new city for industry, a real comer among mid-sized cities, and one of the greatest comeback stories in American history. By the well-known names of the companies that have located here, and by the pride and dedicated efforts of the people who live and work here. We know that Wilkes-Barre is prepared to meet the challenges of the future, a future we want you to be a part of. Greater Wilkes-Barre, a real success story.
Now I understand what people are raving about. Greater Wilkes-Barre is a 5-star attraction for business, industry, and the family. A diamond that emerged under pressure better than ever. You've got to see it for yourself.